Today we have our first requested video presenting
HARTLEY'S Potato Chips.
Joining us today is Heiko.
And Misha. Okay.
These are a special chip that you can only find in Pennsylvania.
Middle Eastern Pennsylvania, or like
Central
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Because where my family lived, I'd actually never heard of them before. So most of these I'll be trying for the first time. Will you be trying these for the first time?
Well, these flavors, about 4 of them, maybe 4 or 3 of them, I will be trying for the very first time. Growing up, though, those only plain and barbecue, and of course, there was always the weekend, or not the weekender, the weekend. That's Middlesworth.
That's Middlesworth. Blasphemy.
Sorry, Middlesworth fans. Let's get started with the taste test.
I think first, of course, we should start with the classic.
Classic, original.
Original Kettle cooked.
And to give the currency exchange, this is $1 American, or it'd be roughly about 30 NT here.
It's pretty cheap.
Very cheap. Not the ship though. So we want to say thank you to my niece. She's awesome, and to my family for sending this. So let's get started.
Okay, you're ready.
Okay, so I already know what's expected. I mean, these are my favorite. These are my childhood potato chips. The sound of weekend for me. DC videos, renting a Nintendo game for the weekend on a Saturday and clear to Monday because they weren't open on Sunday, so that was the catch. That's for my local people that are watching this. Anyway.
I don't know what he's talking about. All right, let's give it a try. I got the smallest one possible. Not my fault.
So.
Cheers.
Cheers. See, I think they're good. I like the saltiness. Plus, they're kettle cooked, they're crunchy. To me, they're like the potato chip that, if you were to make a potato chip at home, it would taste like that, but maybe a little more refined. I'm
gonna say something that hardcore Hartley fans won't like. To me, I can't tell the difference between Middlesworth and Hartley's. It's not that it's not good. They just taste the same to me. So for me, if you've tasted Middlesworth chips, these are great too because they taste just like Middlesworth chips. But he tells me that I'm crazy and they taste very different. So, I don't know.
Dogs like these chips too. Misha, up. Misha, up. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. There you go. Hago's not his brother. Give me a shake. There you go.
Oh, Hago, he's talking trash about you.
Original. I give it, to me, I gotta give it a 10. It's great. Okay. It's WTF. Wow, that's fantastic.
I thought that was wow, that's freaky.
No. That's my WTF moment. Wow, that's freaky.
You can't change your...
Oh, you can change it. I got more WTFs coming, so.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because it's good, but it tastes like Middlesworth chips.
I'm giving it a WTF. WTF. Wow, that's fantastic. You're gonna have to put that in the post.
He's asking for a handout. He's coming up. He's coming up. He's coming all the way up. How's this gonna work?
Next one.
The next one. All right, next one is barbecue waffle. Is that barbecue waffle?
Waffle cut.
What's that mean?
They're they got ridges.
I thought it was like waffle. That's why I was like, oh, this might be interesting.
Oh, Lord help us. Unfortunately, there's elections going on in Taiwan, and you might hear some megaphone propaganda for
advertisements. They have their elections coming up soon. Probably it will happen before this video hits YouTube, but that's what you hear. So
that's what you
we
hear.
apologize.
Yes. Oh, oops.
Oh my goodness! It's almost eating it without me. Barbecue.
They're not as spicy as I remember them before being younger. Maybe I had a more sensitive palate, but
yeah, I think they could have more flavoring. There's not a really strong barbecue flavor. So if you're not like a super flavor kind of person, this might be a good chip for you then.
And because of the waffle cut, they're a lot crunchier.
Yeah, it's crunchy. I like the texture a little
It's
better.
a heartier chip.
No pun intended.
Alright, WTF. WTF.
Now what?
Wow, that's funny.
This is out of control.
I like the original better. But this is a close second. Maybe an 8.
Yeah, I'd say I like the original better a little bit, so I'm gonna go 7 on that one. But they're still good.
Very addicting.
All right, what's next? Salt and vinegar.
I was introduced to salt and vinegar through Middlesworth potato chips. So,
Which they might taste the same. All right. Cheers. The flavor is very mild.
subtle on
Very
the vinegar.
subtle. Because I actually like salt and vinegar chips, and I think I'd like a little bit more kick in there. Because the flavor is good, but it's not that strong.
I like them. It's a subtle vinegar, but it's enough to let you know that it's salt and vinegar. If I could give it an 8, I'd give it an 8, but I already gave it an 8. Can I give it an 8?
Well, yeah.
I give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7 too because I like the flavor, but I wish it was just a little bit stronger. Hagel. Now I got Hagel under my leg.
Yep, there he is.
There he is. All right.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
no, not good.
Are we going up again?
We're going up again.
Going up. Come on. Over here. There we go.
All right. So today you have Gug.
Oh, Gug.
Gug. Whoa, Gug. He's Gug.
Gug. Hashtag Gug.
I thought I was Gug. And Gam.
Damn. For those who don't know, now
No.
you'll know. My niece, she had a baby boy, would make me his great uncle Gabe, or great uncle G. For the viewers out there, we'll call it great uncle Gabe because in Chinese that might sound like Uncle Chicken. So.
Great Aunt Megan, which you can't see because Hago's butt's in the way.
Come on, get down.
Hashtag Gug
Hashtag.
and Gam.
Gam.
What's next?
Next one is, I'm excited for this one. Jalapeno and cheddar. Jalapeno poppers, pretty much. Jalapeno and cheddar. So, jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno poppers. I have never had chips this flavor before.
Spice.
Put it all together.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Potato chip.
Potato chips.
Oh. Jalapeno cheddar chips. My students might know what that one means. Now, I'm expecting these to be spicier than the barbecue.
Ooh. They look spicy.
Yeah.
They're like-
They look like these.
Same
So,
color.
okay.
Cheers. Has a little kick.
Oh,
No?
yeah. Yeah, subtle.
It's a slow creeper.
Oh, it's good. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Ooh. It's spicy. That has the most flavor of all of
Yes.
them.
You definitely get that cheddar flavor. It's more of a blue box macaroni and cheese flavor. I will give it a 9.
And
I think it's better than the barbecued ones.
yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 9 too. I agree that it's better.
Oh, wow. We agreed.
We agree.
Gam agreed with Doug.
Whoa. It's too spicy for you.
Yeah, you can't have that.
You can't have that. Too spicy.
That's good. That's real good.
Jalapeno cheddar. I need a drink after that one. Where's my drink?
Popular drink in Taiwan is milk tea.
Milk tea.
Sour cream and onion.
Have you had this before?
I've had this before, yes. This one specifically has the memory of going fishing out on the river with my brother-in-law and my father. We would go out fishing and we would stop at June's Drive-In, or we would go to the little store and pick up a bag because June's wasn't open at the time. So anyway,
The store's called Little Store?
the little store.
The Little Store.
It's called the
Okay.
little store.
Is it still there?
It's still there, yes. And I'm pretty sure I like it. I think it's the aftertaste I'm not a fan of.
Okay. Cheers, you got a double.
I like it though.
I think the flavor doesn't work very well after you eat this. Like, I'd like to try this again later after I don't, because this one I still have like on my tongue because it was a bit spicy. So I feel like it's
doing the dirty dance.
It's doing the dirty dance.
It's an alliteration.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It just doesn't taste right.
This doesn't taste right. This has the most like onion flavor. So if you're like an onion person, this I feel like a strong onion flavor.
Like an onion soup.
Yeah, like onion soup chip. That's it. That's it.
If they added white cheddar and onion, and here's onion soup potato chip. Think about it, Hartley's. I doubt you're watching this video, but if one of our subscribers shares it with you guys,
think about it.
Think about it.
I'm gonna give it a 6 because I think so far this is my least favorite.
Yeah, I give it a 6. Specifically, Hartley's is a great potato chip. Just have a good cold beer. Sit back, watch the game, or a good movie.
But you must be 21 to drink.
Yes.
And smoke.
And smoke now, yeah. That's interesting.
That's new.
Last flavor.
Last flavor. This sounds interesting.
Sweet barbecue.
Like this little girl. So sweet.
All right, sweet barbecue. I'd never had this one before.
This is a new one.
A sweet version of that? I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
Because
Oh, wow. You're gonna have to show up one of those. Sorry about that. That was a scooter going by.
scooters are very loud.
They're very prominent here in Taiwan.
No, you can't come up. You can just give a hug. Okay?
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
You can see that
the color.
There's a lot more spices
Yeah.
on that one. Dink it.
Cheers.
Eat it. This to me tastes like Middlesworth barbecue.
Yeah.
Yep, this is exactly Middlesworth flavor. I wonder if they know it. The thing that they got going on better than Middlesworth is the crunch. Yes.
Let's try this.
Yeah.
This is a lot better.
These are way better.
Yeah.
I was intimidated by the sweet title there. I thought it was going to be too sweet, but no, it's balanced.
I'm gonna give this one a 9. I think this is my top one. I like this one a lot.
Let's give it a 10.
So there's always room for improvement. Okay.
Oh, are they going to improve this? Give it a kick.
What are you gonna give it?
I was going to give it a 9 because I already have a 10. So if we rank them.
Tied for first place is Kettle Cooked Regular and Sweet Honey Barbecue. In second place is
Jalapeno and Cheddar.
and Cheddar. Coming in third place is Salt and Vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Coming in fourth place was
Waffle.
Barbecue Waffle. Bringing up the rear,
Last place.
sour cream and
onion.
Only because it has a very strong onion flavor.
And like I said, it has a lasting aftertaste that it's not desirable. So
I wouldn't go that far.
So my personal surprise, the best flavor I found was the jalapeno and cheddar. I was definitely genuinely surprised at how great of a flavor that is. I hope they continue to make that one. And for those, I know somebody out there is thinking of it. I'll say it just for that person. And this flavor is jalapeno and cheddar. Somebody's thinking it. Somebody's thinking it. I know I'd
Who's
be.
thinking that?
Somebody's thinking it. Jalapeno.
If you were thinking that, comment below. Make them feel better. I've never thought that, like, ever.
Jalapeno? You never heard of jalapeno?
No.
Maybe it's a
Maybe I'm out of the
hard truck, Mifflin Town. So we just want to thank you for joining us in this video today. A nostalgia trip back in time for me specifically.
For you. And for me, I got to explore all of these new chips. Okay, we want to thank the person, his niece, who gave us the suggestion to do this video and sent us these awesome chips. So we very, very much appreciate it.
As always, like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the bell notification if you want to get noticed every time we post a video so you can be the first to get it.
Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more.
And we will see you in the next one. Oh.
I was wrong.
Oh well.
We're keeping it.